everybody, Tom here from Cheshire Libraries Mini Makers Club. Today we're going to be making a really easy and loads of fun cannon with these items that we've got in front of us. All you're going to need for it is one Pringle can, preferably with the Pringles eaten. So that's the first thing to do. The other things you're going to need is a bottle. This is a 500ml plastic bottle. You're going to need 2 elastic bands that are exactly the same size. Going to need an old pencil. This is going to be quite useful as well. Some old silver foil, if you've got enough silver foil, just to clump it into a ball like that. And then you're going to need your tools, which are some sellotape and a good sharp pair of scissors. There is a bit of cutting in this job, so whether you want mum or dad around just to help you out, that might be quite useful as well. So, okay, let's start building. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to take your Pringle can and you need to cut off the top with your scissors. Alright, so I've already done that. I've taken the top off there. So now I've got a nice hole all the way through. And then the next thing you need to do at the top of that, where we've just cut off the top, is we need to do some cutting either side. So I need to make an insertion, cut there, and another cut there. That's around about 2 or 3 centimetres long, and then directly on the opposite side again another cut that's about 2 or 3 centimetres long, and another cut that's 2 or 3 centimetres long. I'm just going to show you what those look like. So I've got one on that one side and another one on that side, on the opposite side, like that. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Okay, next thing we need to do is take our elastic bands, and they're going to hook just over those. One on one side, like so, and the other on the other side. Okay. And what we need to do is make sure those are secured into place. So with some of your sellotape, just secure those by taping over the top of the hook that you've just created for the elastic band. Maybe get some more stickier sellotape than what I've got here. It's not particularly. Just going to quickly put those in place. There we go. That's good. Okay. Okay. So those are now secure. Okay. We should put that to one side. So the next thing we need to do is take our plastic bottle, and we need to put a couple of holes in that. And we're going to put those just down the bottom here, near the top, the plastic top. And with your scissors, this is where you might need some help from your mum or your dad. Is just poke a hole in one side, and then on the opposite side of that, poke another hole. So you can see there's just 2 holes in there now that look right across from each other. And then we can take our old pencil and we can just put that straight across, like so. There we go. And that's in place. So that's the plastic bottle section, and that's the Pringle can section. Let's put these 2 bits together to make our cannon. So the plastic bottle goes in like so, and then we take our elastic bands and we put them over one side and over the other side, and that's creating the tension. That's where our energy is. So now we're going to take, you should be able to pull back on that to create some. You might want to try different elastic bands, they'll give different amounts of energy. And then this is where your silver foil comes in handy, so I scrunch that together to make a ball. If you're playing indoors, I would recommend something like silver foil because it's not too heavy, it's not going to cause any damage. If you're outside, you could try something different perhaps. Okay, so I'm going to pop that inside. So that's our cannon fodder. And then I'm going to pull back on our elastic band and let's see what happens. Whoa! How about that? So maybe set up a target and see what it goes, see how far it'll go, and try different things. Okay, have some fun.